Hello, Leo, and welcome to Intuitive Art Mediums. Thank you for joining me for your timeless tarot reading regarding what's holding you back right now and what you can do about it so you can move forward. And this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising in Leo. So just take that which resonates and leave the rest. And we're going to start this reading with the animal spirit to give us a little bit of guidance in this reading on what's holding you back and what we can do about it. Okay, we have, Coyote Spirit, number 16. Trust in divine detours. Okay, so if you feel like you've been held back, perhaps these divine detours are meant to show you something. Remember, Coyote is a bit of a trickster, but also a teacher. Okay, then we have Wombat Spirit, number 68. Be at home. All right, so trust the divine detours and be at home. If you can't be at home where you're at, be at home within yourself, Leo. All right, now let's go into the tarot and look at what's holding you back. These can be situations, relationships, jobs, ourselves, our doubts and fears. Okay, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising. And we start with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, we might be juggling our ideas and our financing, investing in our ideas, investing in our businesses, but also there's some doubts and fears around that on will you get your investments back in time? Is it a worthwhile investment? Or there could be a fear of lack, of not having enough. Next, we have the Five of Cups. Now, this could be part of your fear of lacking because you feel like that you have lost so much right now, Leo, and you are experiencing all this sadness. You are going through a grieving period, but you still have these two cups that remain. And it's just a matter of finally letting these go and then crossing that bridge. But it sometimes takes time. And even though you think that you've let things go, it can create this divine detour that brings you back to re-experiencing certain things over and over again until you learn that lesson that Coyote is trying to teach you, and Wombat is trying to teach you to be at home within yourself. Next, we have the Three of Cups, wanting to celebrate. But you feel like your Three of Cups have been spilled right here in the Five of Cups. You feel like there's nothing to celebrate. But you're wrong. You have something here that remains. You just have to pick it up and move on. All right, let's see what we can do about this, Leo, because it seems like that your emotions are really affecting your finances right now. Because you, Leo, you are about willing. You are about willpower. I want this to happen. I'm going to make this manifest. But you have to figure out how you're going to utilize this emotional energy to manifest. And it's hard to manifest when you feel like you have lost so much emotionally. All right. And a lot of this can be old hurt. So for Leo, let's see what we can do about this. We start with the Four of Swords. You need to rest and recuperate. You need to go into a spiritual retreat, into some sacred space, and really do some mindful meditation, getting in touch with yourself, and healing from your battle wounds. Next, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, this is addressing those betrayals. Each of these swords represent one of these cups, each of these cups. So each of these fallen cups, each of these spilled cups represent a betrayal to you. And that's why it's so difficult for you to get over this, Leo. But by addressing your pain, you might be able to find inspiration in that and find healing. And then next we have the Three of Wands. This is taking a chance on yourself, on your ideas, focusing on yourself, healing yourself. And even though we have the Three of Swords here, we have the Three of Wands. You might be distracting yourself, taking your pain and using it in a creative way, because the wands are creative ideas and the swords are actions, or the actions that others have taken against us. So you may really feel that you have tried all these different things and it did not meet with the celebration that you were hoping for. But now you are learning to transform that. You are recovering your spiritual self. And remember, you are ruled by the sun. You shine in the whole solar system. But even the sun has its cloudy days. Okay, now let's look at it this way. Here we have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, or Four of Swords, and we're feeling a stillness because we really don't have much in the way of finances to move forward. So we must think of how to be careful and make careful plans. So here we are thinking carefully, visualizing before we manifest. We are carefully thinking and planning. And here we are getting in touch with our divine self. And if you think about it, this can be the divine detour where you need to rest and go inward and meditate and let spirit guide you. Okay, and I think we kind of covered this, where each of these spilled cups make us feel like that we've been betrayed, where we've trusted people and they've let us down, or literally betrayed us, or took something that we loved away from us. And we have been grieving for a long time now. But we still have these two cups here again. And that is what we are going to pick up, our two cups, and we are going to move forward with those ideas. And here, the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. We are going to take this celebration that we want to create, the muse. This is like a dark muse. And we are going to take that chance on ourselves, on our ideas, and be patient with ourselves and find our home within who we are. The idea of who we are, how are we going to reinvent ourselves? So now let's see how this will manifest for Leos, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, something is going to really move us. And when we're in this meditation, the flow, once we are inspired, it's really we're going to receive these beautiful divine downloads. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, we're going to be really satisfied and content. We're going to find contentment within ourselves after we let go of the sorrow and the betrayal. We're going to be happy that we survived that. We have survived the hardships, and not only that, we have grown spiritually with this divine detour in which we grew a great deal emotionally, finding contentment within ourselves. And look at that, the world. The world is ours. The world is our home. Okay, let's end this reading with a couple messages from the Whispering Trees. Oh, this one really wanted to come out. Patience, yes, I was saying have patience for yourself. And with that Four of Swords, everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So, trust in those divine detours, because that is where you are going to learn lessons of patience. Okay, one more message for you, Leo. Okay, this one here, the woods. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. And be at home. So I wouldn't be surprised, Leo, if you feel very at home in the woods. This is where you're going to find your spiritual peace, where you are going to find your healing, and really connect with the world through nature. All right, Leo, this is where I'm going to end the reading for you. I hope that this gave you some confirmation, some affirmations to what you're going through. I myself, being a Leo with Sun, Moon, and Venus, all in Leo, this certainly does resonate with me as well. So I hope that it does for you as well. Till next time, my friends, take care.